welcome to another week's reading vlog. Happy Monday. It is Monday. I have uploaded last week's vlog already today. That's all good. That was mostly edited yesterday anyway, so didn't have too much faff with that. That's all good. Me and Jake have watched the wrestling this evening. We've nipped to the shop to get some essentials, and it's now 11 o'clock. I don't know how the evening completely just slips by like that, like even when I didn't have a ton of editing to do, and I worked it so that I didn't have a ton of editing to do so that I could read more, I still end up just doing something for the evening to just slip away. And it has, again, so haven't done much reading this evening, haven't done any reading this evening actually, but as it's a fresh week, let's just catch you up on where we left off last week. Or if you didn't watch last week, or if you're new to my vlogs completely, hi, my name's Jade. I don't usually read a lot in these things, but we can pretend. I am currently in the middle of The Merciful Crow by Margaret Owen. I don't have the dust jacket on me, but it's someone Owen because it says Owen there. But I'm reading The Merciful Crow. Oh, it will say inside. Margaret Owen! I was right. So yeah, currently reading The Merciful Crow by Margaret Owen. I am 142 pages in, so I have read some today. I've read 5 pages. I have read 5 pages today, and that was at my desk this morning because I got to work a little bit early, so read a little bit at my desk. But, you know, at least today let's finish this chapter because I'm in the middle of a chapter. So my plan right now, because it's 11 o'clock, is to go to bed and read some of this in bed. That's the plan. That is actually currently all I'm in the middle of reading, which is a surprise because I feel so used to buddy reading something with someone at some point, but I'm not. Me and Becca finished Language of Thorns last week, and I think me and Gav are going to be starting A Conjuring of Light at some point this week, but we haven't yet, so currently I only have one read on the go. That really should mean that I can focus on it and, like, get it done. Anyway, today I received something very exciting. This book doesn't come out for another like 4 days. It's Monday today, it's the 14th. This book comes out on the 17th. And I placed my pre-order with Waterstones because the first round print has an exclusive cover and I wanted it. Didn't expect to get it today, but I did. And that is Crownbreaker by Sebastian de Castell. This is the 6th and final book in the Spellslinger series. I have the end of it here in my hand. I'm terrified, but also so excited. Oh, the back of this one is "The Game of War is rigged." I bet it all goes. I can't make predictions. I can't even flick because I don't want to know. But like, I have a prediction. But even voicing my prediction spoils the first book. So I'll just keep my thoughts to myself. But yeah, the first round print has the gold foiling, whereas normally it would just be this kind of goldy colour. But no, the first round print has the gold foiling on it. And like, I couldn't turn that down, could I? I'm so excited to read this. I can't read it right now though, because TBR Pursuit should be taking priority. We'll see how I feel at the end of the month if I can squeeze it in. I can't. I don't know who I'm kidding, I can't. But man, do I want to. I mean, it's my game, it's my rules. I could just throw it all out the window and read it anyway. That's that. Alright, I'm going to stop gushing now. I'm going to, as I say, go to bed and read The Merciful Crow, which is unnecessarily dense. I can't remember who it was and I haven't got my phone on me, but someone commented on my vlog saying that they agreed with what I said about The Merciful Crow, in that the writing is unnecessarily dense, and that is it perfectly. I said last week how it was confusing me, not the plot or the characters or the magic system or the caste system or anything like that. I got all that. just the writing itself was confusing me, and I clearly couldn't articulate quite what I meant, but what I meant was the writing is unnecessarily dense. You have to really take your time and read things twice, because it's unnecessarily dense, complicated writing. Yeah, cool, right. I could go off on a tangent there, but I'm not going to, because I'm going to actually go and read. So, I will check in with you tomorrow, but yeah, this has been the introduction to this week. Howdy. It's Wednesday. I didn't vlog anything yesterday because I didn't really have anything new to tell you that I didn't tell you Monday. I am still currently only reading The Merciful Crow, and I don't really have anything new to say. I'm up to page 244, so I've read nearly another part since then, because I think I started at part 2 on Monday. I will definitely finish this part today. I was thinking that maybe I could finish the book today, but let's not kid ourselves. But I'll definitely finish this part today, because I've only got one chapter left of part 2. But all in all, not feeling it. Not really into it, and I tweeted that I wasn't feeling it, and the general response to that has been people saying, yeah, I didn't think you would. Which is weird, because everyone knows I have a thing for books with birds on the cover, and this one does happen to have a whole lot of birds on the cover. But it's just not for me. It's very... I don't know, because the plot is interesting, just the writing. I'm just really not into the writing, and the relationship is cringy. Yeah, cringe. A certain part of it that I was reading today, I rolled. Eyes rolled. I am going to finish it though. TBR Pursuit dictates that I must, so I'm going to finish it. Definitely this week. That's really it. I don't have anything else to say. Just, yeah, my tastes are clearly very obvious because everyone said they didn't think I would. A lot of other people have said that they also didn't like it. Other than Becca, who did like it and is wounded by my opinion. That's it really. I have just updated my bullet journal for today so far, because believe it or not, so far today I've read over 40 pages, and my plan is to continue. So that's what I'm going to do. As I said, I want to finish this part today, so whilst dinner's in the oven I might read that. And I might have a bath tonight. I fancy a bath, so I think I might have a bath after dinner. And I've got some vlogs to watch, because Gavin's vlog went up today and Becca's vlog went up today, and it's Becca's moving vlog, and I'm so excited. I mean, no offence Gav, I'm also excited for yours, but you didn't buy a house. I'm so excited to see Becca's moving vlog. So yeah, I might watch those in the bath this evening. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now and check in with you at another point. Hello! It is currently 10:30 on Thursday evening. Did I vlog yesterday? I feel like I did vlog yesterday. Yes, I did vlog yesterday, because I said I was going to finish part 2, didn't I? I said I was going to get up to part 3 of The Merciful Crow. Well, are you ready for an update? Because the update is that I've finished it. I've just taken my bookmark out. But yeah, I have just finished The Merciful Crow. This is done. I've already mentioned how I spoke about it on Twitter and said that I wasn't necessarily feeling it, and people said that they thought that would be the case and that they thought it wouldn't be for me. It wasn't. It definitely had its ups and downs. Some parts were really slow, some parts were really eye-rolly, and then some other parts were genuinely interesting, and I was really intrigued to know what was going to happen next. So definitely up and down. Overall, I think I'm settling on a 3-star for it. I think it probably would be a 2.5, but I don't do half stars, so I'm going to round that up to a 3, because I think it's definitely better than a 2. So yeah, my 2.5 is rounded up to a 3. I don't know, it wasn't bad. Like, I don't think the people that like it have terrible taste. I just don't think the writing was for me, and the pacing was just a little bit off, and the romance was a little bit eye-rolly, in my opinion, but there was nothing, you know, outstandingly terrible about it. It was just very meh to me. So, yeah, there's that. But that is now my, third book of TBR Pursuit, so halfway there. Let's just have a bit of a mid-month check-in, I suppose. What's the date? It's the 17th, so yeah, now seems like a really good time to have a mid-month check-in and to be halfway, bearing in mind I did also finish Ninth House this month, so technically this month so far I've finished 4 books, but Ninth House wasn't part of the TBR Pursuit because I was supposed to finish that in September. But what is left on TBR Pursuit are these ones. The 2 biggest ones, and then The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, which I've already started once, and I'm not looking forward to starting again because it didn't get me the first time round, so I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about reading it again. So for that reason, I'm less inclined to pick this one up, because if the month is over and I haven't read this, I'm not going to be mad at myself because I've already tried it once. I got like halfway, and to be honest, I'm not even entirely sure if I want to give it another go or if I'll just unhaul it. We'll see how that goes at the end of the month. And if I didn't pick like a punishment for not finishing my pie for TBR Pursuit, I didn't pick a punishment for not finishing this little bad boy. And I mean, unhauling the books you didn't get to would be a good idea, but I don't want to hold myself to that in case I didn't get to a book but I still really do want to read it. I just physically didn't have the time. So, I don't know, but I think if I don't get this one done this month, then I might unhaul it, because as I say, I've already DNF'd it once, and I'm not too excited about it, so yes. But that then leaves me with A Conjuring of Light and Night's Shadow. Of course, we all know I'm going to be buddy reading A Conjuring of Light with Gavin. We should be starting that this week. We really need to get on it, like, soon. We needed to start it yesterday in order to read it at a part per day. So I need to talk to him about what we're going to do with this one. But I'm not going to start this as my main read because it's a buddy read. Which leaves me with Night's Shadow by Sebastian de Castell. And I'm very excited to be getting into this. This is the second book in the Greatcoats series. The first one is The Traitor's Blade, follows Falcio and his little band of Greatcoats after the Greatcoats have fallen, and they're trying to fulfill their dead king's final wishes. And I can't tell you where we are at the end of that one, the beginning of this one, because spoilers, but Sebastian de Castell is one of my favourite authors. I really like his sarcastic and witty writing style, and this is part of his adult series, of course. This was to read an adult fantasy that you're really excited about, and I am really excited about this. So I'm going to start this one. I'm going to put my bookmark in the beginning. I am hoping, to a certain extent, that it has not a full recap of what happened in the last one, but at least some sort of like easing us back into it, because I haven't, like, it's been a while since I read The Traitor's Blade, but I have faith, so I'm going to start that one this evening and put this one back on the shelf for now. Right, I'm really excited by this, so I'm going to go and get started and go to bed, because as I say, it's late, it's like 10:30, so I'm going to go to bed with my book and get cracking, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Hello! It is now Saturday morning. I didn't vlog anything yesterday. Yesterday was a bit of a wild day for me. My work day was absolutely insane. I didn't get home from work until about 7:30. Bear in mind I'm supposed to finish work at 5:30. So I was working late, I was really busy, I got no reading done, so I haven't even started The Night Shadow yet, but I still hope to. But yeah, I was working late, got home late, stuffed my face with pizza, and then ended up Skyping G for a few hours in the evening. But this morning I got a parcel, and I've already opened this because I had no idea what it was. It's this. It's a bit battered and bruised. It's been on some travels, but yeah, I opened it because I thought, Jesus, I haven't ordered anything. I'm confused. I mean, I was expecting something, but I wasn't expecting a massive box like this. So, you know, it's not a small box. So I opened it. And holy Jesus, I'm so sorry, Priscilla, that you don't get my immediate reaction, but I swear to you, I was like lost for words. But this is from Priscilla. I will leave the link to Priscilla's Twitter and Priscilla's blog down below. She doesn't do YouTube, but she's always in the comments. But oh my god, she is the best person ever. So let's go through this again and pretend I haven't already opened it. So the first thing in this box is a little letter, and this letter explains everything in this box and why she got what she got, etc. And, you know, it's a fully fledged letter here, full on. Just reasons behind these things and what she thought when she got them, and love from Pris, aka your favourite person ever. Yep. Right, so on top was another envelope, and in this envelope is some cat ears. Let me just put the box down. So, on top we have cat ears, and I'm going to put them on, even though I already have a headband on underneath, because it's relevant to the rest of the parcel. So, cat ears that match Pris's and someone else's. And then we have a little frame, and in this frame we have a picture that Pris took at the V Schwab signing where she went recently and got a book signed for me. That's the book that she got signed for me. This is Victoria Schwab signing my book, wearing the cat ears that I have, well, not the exact same pair, but like the same cat ears that I have and that Pris has. So you know damn well it's going on the Schwab shrine. Let's just go back through here. Put a photo in there the moment she signs your book. You can put it on your Schwab shelf or sleep with it under your pillow, whatever. And of course the cat ears, these are the same pair that I gave Victoria and the same that she has, and the same that you can see in the picture. And then, as we're pretending you've been in the Netherlands, you couldn't leave without some stroopwafels. The perfect reading snack. I've never had stroopwafels, but she sent me a packet of stroopwafels, so I'm excited to try these. I don't really know what to expect. Shall I try one now? What if I don't like them? Pris, you may not have got my reaction to opening the box, but you're going to get my reaction to a stroopwafel, because I've never had one. They are surprisingly heavy. Why are they so heavy? Oh, they smell good. Are you supposed to just eat them like that? Mmm. Butter syrup waffles. Mmm, yeah, they're like butterscotchy. I like that. I don't know if you're supposed to like do anything with them. Put cream on them probably. But like, as if I can read any of this. I can't. That's really tasty though. I approve of the stroopwafels. I'm not gonna scoff this whole thing right now though. So not last but not least, in here is the star of the show. What you can imagine we're here for. And it's
A Darker Shade of Magic by Victoria Schwab, the US collector's edition. So, you know, it's got all the artwork in it that we've seen before. It's got the US cover with the gold underneath it, because it's the US edition. It's signed there. It's signed there. And then it's signed there for Jade. Personalised for me. Victoria Schwab, for a period of time, had a slight knowledge that I existed. And I have Priscilla to thank for that. So, thank you so much. I really was not expecting this whole package and the picture and the cat ears and the waffles. Like, Pris, you are the best. Thank you so much. This is my most treasured possession. You know, people do the whole, like, if your house was on fire, what would you get? I would save this. It's all that matters to me now. Thank you so much. And before I forget as well, she also threw a bookmark in there as well, because, you know, on brand, and it is I'd Rather Die on an Adventure Than Live Standing Still by V. Schwab, and this is made by Fiction Tea. So yeah, I have a bookmark to go with it. Oh, and me and Gavin are going to be starting A Conjuring of Light next week, on Monday I think. So it's just all so... I'm so happy. So yeah, I don't have words to express how happy I am. Priscilla, this is the best thing I've ever received. And you, I mean, I would say you don't know how happy you've made me, but you probably do, because you know how much this means to me. And, like, honestly, thank you so, so much. Okay, I'm gonna live in these cat ears now and eat more street waffles, reorganise my Schwab shrine so that I can put my picture and my signed book up and stuff. If no one knows what I'm talking about when I say my Schwab shrine, it's this shelf here. You can't exactly see it, but it's this shelf that is just full of Schwab. So I'm going to reorganise that, and then I will show you when it is finished. Hi, so I don't have space on my Schwab shelf to do what I want to do with it, so I'm going to have to, like, reorganise a lot. Or, me and Jake are going to IKEA, like, now, because we need another chest of drawers, not because I need another bookshelf. But, like, I could get one of the slim Billy bookshelves. I don't know why I'm showing you my neck. I could get one of the, like, slimmer Billy bookshelves and have a whole Schwab shelf. Tee-hee-hee-hee. I might do it. I'll see how much money I've got, if I can afford to do the chest of drawers and the bookshelf. But yeah, because currently it just looks like this. It's just, I've run out of space. I've still got all my books behind there, but what I want to do is have this outward facing with my collector's editions one side and paperbacks the other side, and then obviously still have space for the rest of my Schwab books and my picture, my Astravaz candle, little London snow globe, and then the picture, other candle, etc. So I need more space, basically. But yeah, we're off to IKEA, so I'll take you with me, and we shall see what I acquire in IKEA. Hello! It is now, like, gone midnight on Saturday night, and the last thing I said to you is that I was going to go to IKEA and that I would take you with me. I took my camera with me and then just didn't get it out at all while we were there, but we were kind of nipping around really quickly because we knew what we were there for and what we wanted, so we weren't really browsing too much. But we went to IKEA and got some bits, so I thought I'd just give you a little tour of the new furniture. The point of the trip was to get a new chest of drawers for in the bedroom to put Maurice on, because he's just been living on the floor in the library. but now he has a proper home. So let's show you that. So we picked up this chest of drawers. Lovely. Excuse all of my cables. Need to sort that out. But chest of drawers, and Maurice fits so perfectly up there in his Viv. I don't know if is he out in there? Oh, there he is. There he is. You can just about see him there. But yeah, he's in there now, and I've got a little bit of space as a bedside table sort of thing as well, and all that extra storage. So yeah, that was the main point of going, really, but we all know there was another benefit, which is this. I didn't get a full-sized shelf. I had said in previous vlogs that I didn't want another shelf in here because I didn't want it to become too crowded, but I think the like slim Billy fits so nicely there, and then I can still have my chair sort of in that corner. But I think the point of this obviously was because my Schwab shrine is overflowing. So I think I'm going to dedicate like a decent portion of this shelf to just having like favourite author areas. So I think my Schwab shrine is going to move to probably the top 3 shelves of this, maybe the middle 3 shelves of this, and then have like other dedicated bits. So maybe I'd have like a Sebastian de Castell shelf, and then Schwab shrines, and so on. So yeah, I think that's how I'm going to do this, because otherwise my books are organised alphabetically, so this might be my exclusion to then have my favourite author section. That was a nice bonus. So we've put that together and had the chest of drawers put together. We actually had some friends come over like immediately after we got back from IKEA who cooked us dinner and bought dessert and everything, which was really nice, and then helped us put together all of our flat pack furniture. So the bookshelf, the chest of drawers, and also Jake got a new desk as well. So just whilst I'm showing you all of our new furniture, seems right to show you that as well. And there's still polystyrene all over the floor. But here it is. Ta-da! Again, excuse all of the cables. He is going to get like a cable tidy thing. But like, cute little corner desk. It fits that corner of the lounge so well. And he's got big plans to make it more perfect. I don't know. But yeah, I think it's a really nice desk. Lovely. Speak of the devil, there he is. Leaving that in. Oh. Anyway, yeah, that's been us this evening. So it's been busy. We've done a lot, and I haven't actually organised any of said shelf. And as it's so late, I don't think I'm going to do any organisation of that today. I reckon I will crack on with that tomorrow, because we don't actually have any plans tomorrow at all. So that will be what I will do then. But yeah, hooray! I'm really excited to reorganise my Schwab shrine. Now I'm going to go to bed though, because it's late, and that's what I want to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna go and do. Okay, I will see you tomorrow for fun bookshelf organisation. Hello! It is now Monday. I didn't vlog anything yesterday. I was a total grump yesterday, got absolutely nothing done, was in a really bad mood, and felt like shit. So we leave yesterday in the past. We move on to today. And today, even though it's Monday and I should be starting a new vlog, I promised you I was going to fill this shelf in this vlog, and I didn't want to like tease you and make you wait, so I'm going to do it now instead, and then start next week's vlog afterwards. So yeah, prepare for a montage of me just basically filling this with Schwab, Sebastian de Castell, pretty-ish things, because that's what I'm going to do with it. I think I'm going to put the Spellslinger series on the top shelf, because I think they'll fit nicely. And then you can see I've already got one of my Schwab pieces in there, but no books yet. So yeah, let's just crack on with it. And there we have it. The newly updated Schwab shrine is complete, with room for more. I've been quite spacious with it, like leaving room for my frames, but the plan eventually is to get the frames put on that wall, so there will be space for rejigging and stuff in future, because, you know, Schwab's a machine and she's only going to come out with more books, and I'll probably only end up with more editions of Dark Shadow Magic because I can't be stopped. But yeah, mostly Schwab with some Sebastian de Castell at the top. I just think they deserve like a dedicated shelf for just them together, because they look great. Also, it actually does then continue alphabetically around, like up here is the front, or the beginning even. It does then work to continue alphabetically, because then here is the rest of Sebastian de Castell's books. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. Now I have a lot more space on these shelves, so I'm just going to do a bit of rejigging here, so that I have more space to like slot things in where they need to go. But yeah, that's that. So I'm going to call it a day on this vlog and start next week's, and maybe edit some of this tomorrow, because I finished work really late today, but if you don't care about that in this vlog, I'll tell you about that in the next one. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!